Hello everyone, this is Burnt Toaster Productions, I'm your host Burnt Toaster. Welcome to our brand new Let's Play of Fable, specifically the Anniversary Edition because the old one just does not work on modern systems very well. Not to mention the resolution is, the window resolution is not great in terms of customization. So, let's start a brand new game. Now this is a game from my childhood, so I know a lot about it, and I spent a lot of time kind of just playing the game in general, especially when I was younger. So, without further ado, let's begin. I want to go for heroic, but at the same time, I think chicken's probably the best thing. Actually, let me check the options real quick, because I want to make sure that the controller is... Why does it do that? There. I want the traditional. I'm so used to it compared to the Fable 2 and 3. Yeah, we'll just play it how it was meant to be. Which means we're a chicken, so... Oh well. I hope everyone's had a good day, had a good Christmas, and, you know, you got lots of gifts, and had a fun time with your family and friends.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the powerful destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother, mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
Alright, and here we are in the wonderful world of Fable. If my voice cut out a little bit there when I started talking again, it's probably because I've messed with some filter options in OBS, and that's also why I sound decent, instead of, like, I dug a microphone out of the garbage can. Talk to people. Yeah, okay. Green people, well, the green dot people, they have something interesting, and we'll highlight green. Yeah, okay. I remember how to play the game. I'm not that old and decrepit yet. Hello.
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where.
Okay.
Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
Alright. Another thing is, I've got a specific build, and I'm gonna do something I never really do in Fable, and that's play a moderately good character. The build I have in mind is a mix of melee and magic. I'm thinking of somewhere along the lines of like a cleric, or something like that, you know? Well, so let's just take a look around and do some stuff, I guess.
Honestly, where's that good-for-nothing husband? Honestly, where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman, I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you?
Sure, I'll let you know. I know where he's at. Is it me, or does it seem like they kind of slowed the sprint speed? Or am I just imagining things? Because in the original, it seemed like he sprinted a heck of a lot faster than you do now.
Yeah, my little pumpkin. What? I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she? Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right? My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working. But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think? Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece.
Now,
Just don't tell my wife.
you are going to serve, well, not really any crime, like criminal punishment, but you will get 1 verbal thrashing, and possibly a physical one, and a domestic dispute because you're cheating on your wife. Kinda deserve it.
Where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? I run his
Okay.
if you find him.
Oh, don't worry, madam, we found
You
him.
have? Right. I'm gonna turn him into balverine food. Thank you, young sir, for telling me.
Whoa, we're a good boy. The only thing I don't like about this particular version of Fable is just the way the characters look. In the original Fable, they didn't look as uncanny as they do. Like this child right here has a face of like a man. I don't know, I guess it's got to do with the skull structure. If my voice was cracking, I apologize in advance.
Get him off me! Please help! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him. But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
Okay. Yeah, I know how to play the game.
I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Thank you. You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
Alright, we've got the teddy bear. And since there's another person in need on our way to the child that needed the teddy bear, we'll go and see what he's got to talk about.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour?
I suppose.
I've got to, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad.
Alright.
Just stand between those 2 stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right, won't be long.
Okay.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them. Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl. Come on, let's go and break stuff.
Nope.
Are you just gonna stand there like a lemon?
Yep.
But being good is so boring.
Oh, shut up already. Get out of my
You
face.
prefer to be smashing things.
Oh, I want to so bad.
There's still time before he gets back. Oh, you're no fun at all.
So,
Fine.
Nice.
Have your stupid good deed then.
nice sunny weather we're having today. I've got nothing to talk about. Oh, there he is. Hi, Dave.
Excellent, thanks, lad. You've done me a big favour. I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
Okay. Let's go on then. I think we've got enough for that chocolate. The thing that Fable 1 does that Fable 2 and 3 don't really do too well is the whole thing with alignment. And I say that because in Fable 3 there's not much of an incentive to be bad, especially if you...
Will be pleased with his behavior.
Especially if you, oh my god. Especially if you think about the fact that one of the things that's supposed to be like the whole big reason that you know, in the... Yeah. When you're king and you make these bad decisions, these purposefully evil acts... Shut up, damn it, I'm trying to talk. Okay, you know what, we're just gonna go somewhere else. Because he's going to annoy the hell out of me. But yeah, anytime you do any sort of evil act, it's just like, what's the point? Because when you fight the boss, you know, the evil darkness, it just... The citizens respawn after a few days, and it just seems kind of pointless. in this game, at least, it has a monetary, reason for being bad. You could reasonably be bad and it makes sense.
Well done, lad. Here's your reward for those good deeds. So, have you got enough money for a gift for Teresa?
I should have enough money. I mean, it's only 3 gold for a box of chocolates, which is kind of cheap. Oh, wait, that's right. I never returned the bear.
Trade goods!
Child, I've got your bear.
You found Rosie! Thank you so much!
Ugh.
Come on, Rosie. Let's change your stuffing.
Yay. Let's go get that 1 extra gold coin. And we'll keep it for the rest of the game. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing like a sort of cleric build, High morality. Pretty strong into... pretty high into combat, like strength and whatnot.
Well.
And some magic. Probably not going to focus as much on offensive magic, since, it just doesn't fit the theme of the character.
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self.
You, my man, have one glorious mustache, and I am jealous.
Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday.
Yeah, that's true.
And it seems you haven't got her a present yet.
Okay.
It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here. Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face, for only 3 gold pieces.
Okay, sure. Give me the sweets, magic man.
Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
Chocolates. Who can resist such sweetmeats? Good question. Me. Because I don't like chocolate all that much. I prefer fruit-flavored candy. If any candy at all. I mean, I can deal with chocolate. I just don't like it all that much. It's not my favorite type of candy.
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present.
Okay, here's your chocolates.
I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now.
Woo, birthday bash, let's go.
Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Got one!
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
This is the worst birthday party I've ever heard of. There's dead people in the streets, there's fire everywhere. I don't know how the hell they didn't find me behind a skinny little fence like this. You know, there's no foliage, really, besides over here. But, yeah, okay, you know what, let's just continue. How, you know, yeah. It's probably best I don't ask questions, because if I start asking questions, that's when things start falling apart. Okay. Is that my father? It is.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand.
I'll never say that Fable is perfect, but yeah, it's a little rough.
I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakville. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on.
I'll try to cut out any loading screens if I don't talk.
I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then. You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me. Looks like the guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
Okay. Yeah, I'll say that Fable is not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but it's a fun game.
When you're older, you can buy stuff here.
It's a fun game regardless of its minor flaws. Well, sometimes minor, other times semi-egregious, but yeah. It's a game I love to bits, though I can see why some people wouldn't really like it all that much. And a lot of people will say it's basically baby's first RPG, and yeah, it's meant to be simple. Because it's an action RPG, and most action RPGs are fairly simple in terms of,
This is the entrance to the Guild Woods. I heard giant beetles live there.
and because of, you know...
This is where the archers train.
Shut
I
up,
prefer
Whisper.
using my staff.
Thank you. Now I've lost my train of thought. Thanks a lot, Whisper.
You've finally prized yourself from your pillow, I see.
Yeah?
Over here. Come on, then. All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop.
Yeah, I know what to do. Punch the dummy.
Not making much of an impact there, are you?
Does it look like I am?
Try with this.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Oh, good lord. Okay, there we go. I keep forgetting some of the buttons. It's been a while.
Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up.
Anyone else find it kind of weird that that's how XP is earned?
Done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
Yeah, I know. I know most of the things. It's just... I'm gonna be a little slow on the draw because of, well, it's been so long since I've played Fable. It feels good to be back, though.
Listen, I have to make an apple pie for the guildmaster at the end of the week. But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4. If you find enough, can you bring them back here? I'll reward you.
Here.
Thanks. Thank you so much. The guildmaster will get his pie. Here, have this.
Ooh, blueberry pie. Doesn't that just look scrumptious? A tasty pie, good for your health too. I don't think pie is really good for your health. That's the main issue, because of a lot of sugar in it. Enough sugar, at least in America. It's enough sugar to put a freaking elephant into a diabetic coma. It just seems like the sprint speed's a little slower than it used to be, but maybe I'm imagining things. I just go into the woods and find whatever the cause of the alarm is and beat it to death with our stick. Giant beetles! Oh no, whatever am I going to do? Could you imagine if beetles were this size in real life, man? That'd be terrifying as hell. I wouldn't want to touch that beetle. I'd be scared it's gonna eat my wife and kids, even if I don't have any. Woo, 20 gold pieces, a little bit of renown, and some XP. That one was actually pretty quick. Wow.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here. I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night. Come and
Not
see
right now.
me. You look tired after killing those beetles.
I think those 2 dots are those guys that want you to, like, run to a specific spot within a certain time limit.
The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river, but that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
You're on. And I'll beat you too. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, wait, no, that's not the... There's the menu. This is what I want. Yep, that's what I want right there. Okay. We gotta fit in with the rest of the no-name people. Oh, dear.
Late again?
Yep.
You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now.
Whoa,
Get
first
used
sword.
to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Are we sure that's safe? Like, even if it's blunt, it's gonna hurt. Functional if weathered sword wrapped in simple leather bindings and undecorated. The longsword is equally effective in defense and attack, and has been a mainstay of heroes throughout Albion's long history. It does 10 more damage than my stick! Woo!
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy.
I see how it is. Petty insults. This is what you get for insulting me in such a manner.
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day.
Yeah?
The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Okay. Come on, Whisper. Come on, don't waste my time here.
How did you stop that?
How did I stop
Well
it?
done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children, let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
First rule of combat is always get behind your opponent, if possible. There's an opening, take it.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons.
Whoa!
Now, and about your melee performance. Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam, and you'll do well.
Okay. Are you gonna stop bobbing your head, or...?
Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
Okay. Everyone clear the area. I don't want an arrow to go into your foot.
Are you ready for your archery
A
training?
powerful man.
Yep.
Let's continue our training with the bow.
Okay.
To
Well,
begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets.
And
Okay.
put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause.
But make sure you stay within the circle. Well done! You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points.
And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause.
More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do.
click the left stick to switch. Okay, yeah. That's where you can, like, view
Get your bow out.
and do this. If you need, like, a finer... Yeah. See, this is why you want to use this. Because you can time your shots a little bit better. And I'm completely whiffing it. There we go. One of the back's pretty easy once you get it, and once you get into a rhythm of hitting it. It's just that I know that the test is...
Excellent hit. Keep them coming.
Oh, I just need to hit 10.
Excellent hit.
Well, there. We'll
Keep them
get
coming.
64. And see, if we do that, it's just gonna auto-target the closest one, I think.
Muscle behind your shots, lad.
Oh, shut up.
Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
There we go.
Not bad, but try firing more powerful shots.
Okay, can you stop bobbing your head, please?
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will.
Ooh.
Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfalls.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Yeah.
Right.
We'll do this while we wait for the guildmaster to get over
I
there.
have a special prize for you if you manage an A+.
All right. There we go.
You can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+. That grade means I can award you a new weapon.
Now, to be fair, I know I said that action RPGs are going to be simpler. Some are pretty complex, like, I believe Devil May Cry is technically an action RPG, and Bayonetta, for example, are going to be, you know, more about timing, perfect hits, and chaining combos and stuff.
Left to learn.
This is basically your bare bones experience, but it's still, it's got charm to it.
It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these strong dummies with lightning.
Always hated Will.
All right, let's see
At
what
least
you've got.
the lightning. The lightning is pretty useless. Okay, gotta stand in the middle and then just... Okay, fine.
That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute.
What's my
Only attack
goal?
dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You'll only waste valuable mana. Using your will powers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish.
Yeah. Okay, how many do you want me to hit, though? That's my question. Oh, you don't have a goal for me.
Tolerated with the skill Now.
Accidental misfire. I'm sorry, Guildmaster. I didn't mean to do it. The lightning has a mind of its own. Okay, you know what? I think 12 is good enough. We'll just wait out the timer. Because the test, if you do better than what the test score gives you, well, the test...
Magic. Well done.
Hold on, no. Because here's a little tip for you people who are looking to get into Fable and don't mind cheesing the system a little bit. The higher score that you have after your initial test and tutorial is going to be replaced by the high score that you need to get, so you don't want to go all out at the moment.
Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines.
Whoa!
We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild.
I can barely see out of this hood.
Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
Well,
Very well. I'll be in the map room when you're ready to continue.
Why did his voice go to my left ear? That was really weird. Excuse me, sir. Yeah. You don't want to go all out, even though you really could if you want. It's just...
grading! Any apprentices for archery grading?
It's just not recommended, at least in my personal opinion.
The guildmasters asked me to grade everyone's archery skills.
Okay. Let's do this.
And if you get an A+, you'll receive a special prize. You've got 1 minute, starting when you fire your first shot.
I'll probably just cut this out because this is kind of boring to watch, but I'll show you an example of what you want to do. You want to get as close as you can, or moderately close, and then just hold it, hold it, hold it. Ah, damn it. See, it can be a little difficult, but you can do it pretty easily within no time. Just gotta really time those shots, because if you don't time them properly, that happens, and then you don't get any big boy points. Damn. Excuse me while I whiff this completely. It takes a little time for me to get used to the timing again. There we go. I want to go out with at least 150. And it looks like I'll be able to do that. Let's go. Oh, well, I'm happy with my current score. Let's see if we can push it to 200. Oh, we can. There we go.
You set a new high score. Wow, I ain't never seen any better than that. You got an A+.
I know I said I was going...
The Guildmaster said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this.
I know I said I was going to cut that out, but you know what? I'll keep it in since I was talking. We'll equip that, so we don't see
That
it.
was some fancy shooting.
Alright, time to go and do more magic stuff. Start wiggling my fingers around and casting magic from my fingertips.
Any apprentices need will training?
Yeah, I understand what expressions are, game.
You've got 30 seconds once you first cast lightning to hit as many targets as you can. There's a special prize for A+ students, you know.
I can't remember if it's just a mana potion or an aid, or like an Ages of... Yeah, Ages of Will, I think is what it's called. We gotta hit all that we can. There's only so many you can really hit at this point because of, you know, just the fact that...
That's astonishing. Bloody hell.
Because of the time limit and everything.
The Guildmaster
Whoa!
said to award these items to anyone who excels.
That's almost thumbnail worthy. You know what? I think I'll use that as a thumbnail. Or at least part of it.
I still haven't seen anyone perform better than you.
It was just a will potion, which I'm kind of sad about, because it's just...
You really showed Whisper.
Eh. I mean, it's gonna be helpful, it's just kind of not what I was expecting for a good prize like that. Hey, Whisper. Okay, let's go. I guess she's wanting to kill more beetles. Oh, it's time to just sit here and be an old man again.
The beetle nest is just at the top of the... Wait. Did you hear that? It's coming from over there.
I can see it, Whisper.
Bandits. If only we could get across that stream. I know. Why don't you use your bow? Or some of that lightning the guildmaster taught you?
It sounds like there's...
I'll heal you if you get hurt.
It sounds like there's a little bit of reverb in the, Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta do this. Sounds like there's a little reverb in the audio. Like, when they speak, the dialogue audio. Ow. I could have blocked that if I really tried. I'm trying to get me a headshot. He's running. Can we take his head off? Yep, we can. I love how his head changed.
We did it! Did you see the look on their faces? Wait till the guildmaster hears about this.
Woo, we just killed 3 people! Yeah! Like, I understand they're bandits and everything, but I'm still like a child and I just killed 3 people with a crossbow. And also got shot with an arrow. No, let's not alert anyone of any sort of authority or anything like that, but let's kill them ourselves. Oh, that's kind of goofy, but I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to do that man's request, because first of all, it does net you bad points. You know, the morality system and everything. And it's also just annoying as hell. And I always take so long to try to find the last damn sparrow, or the last, like, 2. Okay, let's go.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside, the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete.
Okay.
Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
Alright, let's do that then. One thing I have noticed is, for whatever reason, the audio, at least the music, seems, in the cutscenes at least, seems a little funky. Almost sounds like the audio's a little wet, or just kind of garbled. I don't know what's causing that. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what's causing it, so yeah. Let's just continue on.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can. Put some anger into it. Put some anger.
Oh, what I was trying to do there. Okay, so. Sorry that I skipped the dialogue. I know some people are probably going to be a little angry with me on that one.
Well done.
It's a crossbow. I shouldn't have to hold the thing down unless it's for accuracy. It's not like, this is just how crossbows work, you know? You set that bolt up and then...
Excellent. A good strike.
I'm so sorry for your eardrums. You're listening to this with, like, headphones or earbuds.
That's enough. Yes. Quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
Okay, let's go and get our seal. Okay, one moment. I'm gonna check and see how long I've been recording, because I'm just curious. Oh boy. Okay, 45 minutes, that's fine. Probably not going to edit this too much. I know what point I'm going to quit the recording, so...
Well, this is the day, lad. I remember the first night you came to us. And look at you now.
I'm big and strong.
Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild.
Okay. Woo. I guess. I don't know.
Let the apprentices approach. For many years now, you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes. It's time for you to leave us, lad. But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero. Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this.
So, you know, they did really kind of blow that whole good and evil thing a little bit out of proportion. But...
Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this.
There were a lot of broken promises when this game originally released. And another thing I forgot to mention about the original game is you could actually make your own You could actually make your own tattoos. You just had a bitmap of the torso, arms, the head, and legs, and you could create your own tattoos and plaster them in the game and then put them on your character, which I always found really cool. I don't know if you can do it in this version. Let's go for... Oh, probably health? Let's say health or toughness. I'll say health, though. Because health is kind of nice to have. Can we do anything? I don't think we can do anything with Will right now. Nope. So... we could do speed. Speed's gonna be very helpful.
There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance. And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times. You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while. Now there's a whole world for you to explore.
All right, one thing I know I want to do is... Yes, I understand. Is go into the equipment, I believe it is. Oops. Find that key. What? Oh, I guess that means it's a sign. I want to assign it to that. And that's just because sometimes it does get, when it gets dark, it gets pretty dark.
For more quests.
Okay. Wasp Menace. Let's go do that quest.
be a chicken chaser.
Remember, following the gold markers on your map will lead you to your quest objective.
Wasps are attacking the picnic area. Follow me. Hurry.
Okay. Calm down, good lord. I swear.
Have you seen your face in the mirror? It's like a
I heard you the first time. Good. Good grief.
Follow me.
Okay.
It's this way. Please, you've got to save my friends.
Alright, I'll do my best. I can't promise anything, though. I don't think that's how wasps eat, but okay, whatever.
Help me, please! Thanks for saving me. I'm gonna tell everyone about you.
Do that.
You saved my life. Thank you so much.
Yeah, there's stuff that you can pick up here as well. That always happens. Always one of them ends up hitting that sundial.
Your bow may prove useful against the wasp queen. More wasps have spawned, but they are no match for your weapon.
This is just the best way to deal with the wasp queen because magic,
The wasp queen again.
especially at this low of a level, isn't that great. You just don't deal the damage that you need to. Green apple. And an apple pie. Yummy. I love me some apple pie. Of course, I'm American. I will tell you, the best pie I've ever had was that raspberry pie I made one year. And let me tell you, raspberry pie?
You've received a new quest card.
Raspberry pie is pretty dang good. I highly recommend getting, you know, some raspberries and baking one yourself. Very delicious, and it's not really sweet either. I mean, it can be pretty sweet. It depends on how much sugar you put in there. Like, if you put a lot of sugar in your pies, then, you know, it's still going to be sweet. It's just not going to be...
But there are still dangerous wasps.
Maze is looking for you. He waits for you in the Barstone Tavern.
It really depends on how much sugar you put in there, like with most things in terms of, you know, like cooking. Hello there.
Used to be an adventurer like yourself, but look at me now. Begging to survive and getting bullied by this brat all the time. You must be able to get rid of him somehow. Anything'll do. Have you seen your face in a mirror? It's like
Gotta
a
just
breathing
punch him?
sack of pus. Ow! You lousy heroes are all the same. Ha ha ha! Funniest thing I've seen in years. You've earned my thanks, hero. I'm sure you'll make many friends in your travels. Perhaps we'll meet again, hero.
Well, see you until next time, bud. I'm glad I could help. And we got more good boy points. Woo! We are righteous. We will not allow someone to corrupt our hearts with gold or material items. And we stand by our principles. Am I selling this character to you yet? Do you believe me?
Oi! You're new here, aren't you?
Yep.
We have some rules round here that you need to know about.
Alright.
Bowerstone is a peaceful town. I'll have to confiscate your weapons for now. There are shops, inns, lots of different people, games, all kinds of things. Why not pay the tavern a visit first? It's the building in front of you, just up the road from here. Oh, and keep an eye open for Lady Grey. Treat her with respect. She is the mayor, after all.
Okay.
Have a look around and enjoy your stay in Bowerstone.
Don't go breaking any laws.
Wow, his voice really changed.
Over here.
Alright. Yes, I see you, Maze.
Been enjoying all the attention, have you? Yes. I heard about your encounter with the Wasp Queen. Most of Bowerstone is talking about it. But, you shouldn't let that kind of thing go to your head. Anyway, that's not why I called you here. You see, there are dark forces gathering that put your giant insect to shame. Tell me, how much do you remember of the night I took you to the guild? Of the raid on Oakvale?
Not much.
Not much, I wager. A most terrible night. I thought those bandits had killed your whole family, and that you were going to be next. But it seems there may have been another survivor. Your sister. I'm afraid it's only a rumor, and there's no way to be certain yet, but I thought you should know. And for pity's sake, boy, make sure you replace that basic equipment while you're here.
Okay, Dad.
Check the guild for more quests.
You chased. You.
Oh, just shut up already. What do we want? I would say Mace is basically a... See, the thing is, that's bladed. I don't know how well a bladed pick would really do, but I guess it makes some sense. It's pretty strong overall, it's just, like, in real life, I mean. As you can tell, I'm a bit of a weapons nerd. I like melee weapons, in particular. Firearms don't really... Not wholly interested in firearms, like... I like old firearms, you know, like the Harper's Ferry and stuff like that. We can sell these. We're still making a profit regardless. So we got those for free. And we might sell the iron katana so I can have a mace. And then when we do get enough physique, we'll get the great mace. But for now, we'll deal with the plain old iron mace. And
my cousin says Orchard Farm's got some weird goings on.
then we'll go to the barber and customize our hero a little bit, you know? Make him look a little bit more like an actual hero. Scariness, yeah, we don't want to be scary. Or too terribly scary, I should say. There's no alignment modifiers, but you know what, we'll go for that since he is young still, and we'll probably go for the normal beard over the long beard. If a beard at all.
Perhaps you're needed at Orchard Farm.
Yeah, he needs a beard. He just looks a little funny. I don't like it.
Perhaps you're needed at Orchard Farm.
Okay, you know what? You have a right to laugh at me. No, I won't steal anything yet.
After any style in particular?
See, that's the way that the hero used to look, and now look at him. He looks funky. We might switch that out for the buzz. Oh boy, I don't know. Yeah, we'll, do a buzz cut. He looks like kind of strangely Asian in a way. And I'm not saying that to be offensive or anything. It's just the way he kind of looks. I guess it's got to do with the kind of facial structure and probably the hair that I picked out. I know what hairstyle I'm wanting to go for. Yes, I understand about color skates. This is the general store, so...
You're sure to find something to suit you.
You got anything I can afford? Jeez. Dude. Wait, do you just not have anything? Is there nothing in stock? Wait, no, there's some in stock. It's just Like, I can't buy that. It won't let me... There is none. Yeah, there's still some in stock. Why is he denying me? Oh, unless he's... Okay, that's why. Well, let's start selling some stuff. Can we sell our... I don't want to sell our clothes. Is that all he'll accept, too? Is just our clothes off our back? Will that give me...
Isaiah's having problems at Orchard Farm. Some odd things are going on up there.
Okay, shut up. Let me talk to you. Dear Lord. Okay, 558. That's all we need for the leather chest piece. And you know what? I think I'll be happy with the leather chest piece. It's not much, but hey, it's something at least.
Isaiah's having problems at Orchard Farm. Some odd things are going on up there.
I'm so not used to this layout. Alright, so I think that'll do it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. This has been Burnt Toast from Burnt Toaster Productions, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.